Hey, what's up, Boxheads? It's your boy Box Truck Shorty, and today I want to make a quick little YouTube video. I haven't made a YouTube video in a while. Usually I would just post my IG lives from Instagram on my YouTube channel, but I decided just to come, drop a little bit of information. It is now May of 2024. If you're watching this video, what's logistics is looking right now in May of 2024. Amazon, really, for you guys that don't know, I started off in Amazon 2021. Started with one truck, I was working a 9 to 5, scaled up to 8, 10 trucks, made over $3 million now in over 3 years, doing solely Amazon Relay. I do a little bit of that work, but like I said, majority of my bread and butter, 99% of my loads come from Amazon Relay, right? So pretty much the king of Amazon Relay. With that being said, let's go back to the current market right now of logistics. Where's logistics? How is the rates looking? How is box trucks looking when it comes to Amazon Relay? All right, like I said, I was doing this for 3 years. Right now, I went to 3 years of slow season, peak season, the middle of the season, whatever you want to call it. I weathered the storm for 3 years, right? So with that being said, like I said, I started in January 2021, which means I started my logistics business in the slowest time of the year, the worst time of the year, I would say, actually even start a box truck business, although it's no worst time because, hey, freight got to be moved no matter what time of the year it is. But like I said, January is a slow period, right? So let's go back to Amazon Relay. January, you're just coming out of peak season, which is November, December. So in January, February, nobody's really buying anything. So you got to think of like Amazon Relay is just like the mall. January, February, March, what are people doing? They spent all of their money, they maxed out their credit cards, they bought a lot of gifts and presents for the kids and the family. So now they don't have a lot of cash, they're living off of credit or whatever it is. What they're doing is waiting for taxes to drop. When taxes drop, they push it back every year. Let's just say it's March, April, whenever taxes drop, then people go, they get that money, they dump it back into the economy. So then now Amazon and freight starts picking back up, and like April, May, and then in June, Amazon usually have this thing called Amazon Prime Day. So during Amazon Prime Day, they give, discounted rates to Prime people that's not Prime customers. Last year, they did it in June and they did it in October. But let's just talk about, in those 2 days, Amazon, I think, made like $12 billion in 2 days. So because of all of that freight, the influx of people going to purchase stuff from Amazon, that freight has to be delivered. So even though it's a 2-day event, that freight takes 2 to 3 weeks to actually be moved. With that being said, the rates jump back up to like peak season rates in June during the first Prime Day, which, like I said, is in June. So you skip from June, you got July. What are people doing in July? They're going on vacation, 4th of July, they're traveling for the summertime. So July rates kind of drop back down. It's not the best. Then you have August. School starts to start back up, so then school supplies. So you get a little bump in August. September, you have Labor Day. Labor Day is not really a holiday where people purchase and buy things. People usually go on vacation, go to the beach for the last time. So September is kind of slow. And when I say slow, I'm not saying like you can't survive slow. What I'm saying slow is rates go back down to like 225, 250, 260, somewhere around that rate. So then you have, like I said, then we have September kind of slows down. Then you have October. October is another Prime Day. So like I said, they do like $12 billion in those 2 days. So in October, you're going to see at least a 2 to 3 weeks rush of rates being like $3, $4 a mile, $5 a mile. That's usually like in October. Then guess what? It slows back down. So then what are people doing? They're saving their money for Black Friday. They're saving their money till the sales come around when it comes to the holiday season, like Christmas time. So until Black Friday comes, then that's when, guess what? Peak season starts. So then the rates go back up all the way from Black Friday all the way to like the first week of January. It's the same every year. People get on here complaining, say, oh man, the rates suck, the rates are trash, X, Y, and Z. Every industry has ups and downs. There's no industry, I don't care if it's real estate, I don't care if it's stocks, I don't care what you do in the rest of my business, if you own a clothing store, every industry has ups and downs, peaks and valleys. There's no industry that everything is just always going up. A lot of people jumped into the industry during the pandemic, and a lot of people said, I crashed the Amazon Relay. That's a good, you know what? At first I was like, how I could crash the whole Amazon Relay. But I thought about it like this, like I'm this type of person. I thought about it, I took it as a compliment. If I'm that powerful, If I got that big of an impact on an industry to actually change the whole industry, then I'm a bad man. However, I didn't. At the end of the day, I would love to take the credit for being able to control the industry, but one man is never that powerful. So with that being said, what caused Amazon rates to drop? It dropped every single year during the same time since January 2021. It ain't nothing new under the sun. Stop letting people panic you, deter you. I call them little cappers, haters, gatekeepers. There's a lot of people in the industry. They won't call my name. Some will. They use my name to actually get the claim to fame. My name is like clickbait, or my name is like, because I'm the biggest person doing Amazon Relay on all platforms. So of course, what they're gonna do, they're gonna go after the top dog to try to discredit him or try to build their name so they can get clientele or they can get exposure. But that's the way I look at it. That's lame to me. It's corny, it's lame, because I always look at it like this. If you got a good product, you got a good service, or you stand behind what you think is better than what I'm selling or what I'm giving or the information, instead of hating, instead of trying to basically discredit what I'm doing, then guess what? Go create a better mousetrap. Create your own Instagram, create your own YouTube. You don't have to mention my name. You don't have to say anything about what I do. If you got good product, a good product will sell itself. So a lot of you guys don't have a good product. You don't have a better information. You don't have better services than me. So what you do, you get on there and try to attack me like, hey, he destroyed the industry, blah, 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 blah. BS. I made the industry better. I helped thousands of people get into this industry. Before me, there was nobody else on Instagram, social media, YouTube, talking about getting into the industry, going the rental route. Everybody was talking either purchase a truck. Nobody really talked about it. I had a homeboy call me the other day. It was like, yo, man, stay off the Rover. Why are you telling so many people? The world is full of gatekeepers. Gatekeepers are people that don't want you to have information, that don't want you to be, as they say, boss up, level up, to be on their level. They want to be the only person hoarding cash, making money, and they want to keep it away from you. That to me is a crab in the bucket mentality. I know the Willie Lynch syndrome, letter ain't real, but it's still the same thing. Like, people don't want to see other black people, or let's forget black people, just any race. People don't want to see other people succeed. And that's crazy to me, but especially black people. We do that. We have the crabs in bucket mentality. We always attack somebody when either the reason why a lot of people hate is because they don't have the information, they don't know the information, or they don't understand what you're doing. Instead of hating, ask for help. Also, the person that you look, this is me. This is my 2 cents. When I look for guidance, or I look for a mentor, or I look for somebody that can teach me something, I look at their success rate. I look to see if this person is successful in real life. So I'm not going to go, and no disrespect, I'm not going to go to a homeless person and ask them how to be successful in life. It don't work like that. Or you go to somebody at McDonald's like, man, how can I be successful? Obviously, that person has not figured out how to be successful. So the person that's given the information, anybody can get on YouTube, they can get on Instagram, they can get on stuff and start bashing somebody or talking trash about somebody. The reason being is because that they can't do what I do. Nobody's done what I've done. So look at what's the word I'm looking for? Look at the person that's giving you this information. Is this person successful? Is this person been in the business 2-3 years and they still driving a truck? Is that the real reason why they mad at me? Is that the real reason why they don't like me? That I never drove a truck? That I created my whole business while running my 9-to-5 and made $3 million? Ask yourself that. Ask them, where's their success? Where's the success? Where are they doing? What are they doing in life? Who are they mingling with? Who are they politicking with? Who are they rubbing elbows with? What are they doing? How many people have they helped? A lot of people can get on here and talk trash, but like I said, who have you helped? I've helped thousands of people. Guess what? Everybody that buy my ebook, is they gonna be successful? No. Everybody that take my masterclass, is they gonna be successful? No. There's no industry where everybody's gonna be successful. I went to Georgia State graduation yesterday. They had a big class. Everybody that graduates from Georgia State tomorrow is gonna be successful? Nope. There's gonna be some unsuccessful people and successful people. That comes in with the grind, the information, the knowledge. I can't give you that. I can't make you be successful. But what I can give you is giving you a proven method that works. My method has been around for 3 years, like I said, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. Nobody has what I have. I don't care who it is, when they've been in the game, how long they've been in the industry, what price it is. Because a lot of people offer similar services, but at a real discounted price. There's a reason why a Hyundai is a Hyundai, and there's a reason why a Benz is a Benz. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, value. When something's too cheap, it probably has no information, no valuable information. So cheap is expensive in the long run. When you see people offering stuff, master classes or ebooks or stuff for like 25, 50 bucks, there's no information in that. I'm just gonna be honest with you. My ebooks is $199. My ebooks is not a course. It's basically every step that you need to take to be successful. It's not 5 pages, 10 pages, it's 70 something pages. With that being said, it's no busy work. If you need an EOD, call this person. You need your authority, call this person. You need your insurance broker, call this person. You need to know how to get a badge, call this person. You need fuel cards, call this person. So I have a step-by-step guide. Is damn near idiot proof. I'm gonna say foolproof. So if you mess up, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? It's not on me. My masterclass, did I think like 10, 11 masterclasses right now. I've helped hundreds of people successfully come through my system, come through my program. The masterclass, if you don't know, is a class where if you don't want to wait 180 days to do Amazon Relay, I'll pay you with one of my business partners for the first 180 days while your authority's aging. In the background, I'll find you somebody to lease on. It's $9.99 to get in this class. If you already purchased one of my ebooks, it's $750. You're not going to find this information nowhere else on the internet. It just don't exist. If you did, it'll take you so much time, it's not even worth the $1,000. Time is money. So like I said, after that, we show you how to book loads. We pull up the actual physical load board. It's an interactive class. You could be anywhere in the world and book this class. I help somebody from Germany, somebody from Trinidad. So at the end of the day, you can run your business remotely. You don't even have to be in the US to start this business. So with that being said, like I said, we cover how to book loads because anybody can get on the Amazon. I see a lot of clowns, a lot of little cappers in there. Oh man, Amazon rates ain't what they used to be. It is. It's just that you don't know how to book loads. That's what it is. You still booking off the spot load board, not using poster truck. You don't know how to set your criteria as the correct way to book loads. So Amazon ain't never going nowhere. You still hear clowns say, hey, Amazon is buying their own trucks. BS. Amazon been had trucks since the first day I came into Amazon. They always had the box trucks. The box trucks, if you order something off Amazon and it's too big, instead of then going to the post office and the post office have one person delivering it, it comes in a box truck. It's been that way. It ain't never going to change. Amazon is not buying their own trucks. That would be stupid of them. Once again, when you see clowns that don't know nothing about business, keep telling y'all stupid, dumb information. These guys are workers. They don't know nothing about boss. They look dusty, raggedy, and y'all taking advices from them. Stop being the king of clowns and listening to clowns. With that being said, let me get back to my masterclass. So in the masterclass, like I said, after that, we cover the DAT load board also to show you how to book loads with Amazon and the DAT load board. It's an interactive class. A lot of people think it's just, like I said, it's so easy of just getting on with Amazon, booking loads, still be out of business if you don't know how to book loads and be profitable. We show you how to scale, find drivers. Then I have my compliance officer comes on and teaches you what you need to have and cover to actually be successful and be in compliance to lease on. After that, I have a box truck account. She also has a logistics company. We'll show you how to structure your company the correct way. The class is a monthly class. I usually have it. I'm not having one in the month of May, but June 8th is my next one, and July I'll probably have one. So just go to Box Truck Shorty and you can actually book that class. You can reserve your slot for $4.99. Then another payment of $4.99 prior to class. If you already purchased my ebook, then it's just $750 to get this into this masterclass. It's 7 to 8 hours. You can send me an email at info@boxtruckshorty.com, or if you follow me on Instagram, you can send me a DM, info@boxtruckshorty.com, and I'll send you an invoice for the $750. Like I said, the next one is June 8th. It's a long class, 7 to 8 hours, but you're not gonna get this information nowhere else. On YouTube, I know this video is going on YouTube, but I'm more active on Instagram at boxtruckshorty.com. I'm barely on TikTok because TikTok, I don't know how to use it. And like I said, I don't be posting it much on YouTube, but if you follow me on Instagram at boxtruckshorty.com, I post the most reviews. I post the most testimonials. Like I got hundreds of reviews. I go live usually weekly on IG Live. I've helped hundreds of, not thousands of people get into the industry, be successful. I'm not even here to debate no more my place when it comes to logistics. I've changed logistics forever when it comes to Amazon Relay. Nobody has done what I've done and the time left that I've done it. I don't care who it is. I don't care who y'all call, tag this person. Nobody has done what I've done. Those guys still workers. I'm a boss. At the end of the day, I own my own company, which means I can do what I want to do, go where I want to go, and I still make more money than them. So you can keep listening to little clowns, guys saying I destroyed the industry, or you can listen to people go over my reviews. This had a meet and greet in Atlanta, April 20th, over 130 people. Do you think if that was the case, you think 130 people would show up and be able to sell out a room? No, it ain't gonna happen. Masterclass is always sold out. Good information will tell. There's nothing to scam about. Like a lot of people, oh, scamming, or people want to, man, listen, there's nothing to scam. I always say this, I give $10,000 if anybody can find one person that I scam. And that's an open invitation because there's no need to scam. So let me get back to what I was saying. Also, if you can't afford to get into the masterclass, I also offer an ultimate bundle pack guide, which is a downloadable PDF file. It's $199. You can buy it, go through it, learn. If you still want to lease on, you still can lease on. If you want to lease on and you want a cheaper option where you can't afford to pay the $1,300, you don't want to do lease on, I have that in as well. There's no stone that's unturned. If you come through either my ultimate bundle pack guide for $199, it just don't come with the leasing on. But if you join my masterclass, I will find you somebody to lease on, and the masterclass do come with the ultimate bundle pack guide. I've helped people that's already up and running, newbies, people that ain't even started yet. It just depends on your level of where you're at. Like I said, beginners to people that's already running Amazon. Like, look, I'm running Amazon. I'm not profitable. I don't know how to book loads. I don't know how to do X, Y, and Z. They've joined the masterclass. I'm able to show you. We show you to get a discounted rental rate. If you're paying over more than $550 a week for a rental truck, you're paying too much. Go check my IG. People keep saying, oh, you can't get rental trucks for that price. Man, I do it all day. Been doing it for 3 years. 500, 525, 480 a week rental truck plus base rates. People keep saying you can't get insurance. Oh man, I paid X, Y, and Z. It's all about information. If you don't have my resources, my plugs, my information, yeah, you might pay more. But I've been doing this for 3 years. I have a relationship with brokers. I have a relationship with every single thing that you need. Same thing, like I said, if you need your authority set up, grab my ebook. It comes with all of that. Join my masterclass. At the end of the day, stop letting people talk you out your bag. These people want you. And one guy even, I watched this corny dude. I ain't even gonna lie. He was super corny. And to make a long story short, I ain't even gonna call his name because I don't want him to think he's important. But I had one guy, like he said, like I'm the cause of Amazon rates being messed up. I don't care what nobody say. Amazon rates will always be better than that low rates. Go look at my page a couple of days ago. Rates $3, $4 a mile, rates $10 a mile for short runs. Made $800 and I think 30 something dollars in one day with one truck running under 200 miles, right? With that being said, you're not gonna find this on that. That requires a dispatcher. It requires a factoring company. It requires your driver spending the night outside, lodging. Amazon Relay, super simple. You can do it with a 9 to 5. Like I did, I stayed at my job for a whole year. I'm an advocate for keeping your job, start your business. That way you still have 2 incomes coming in. When you make enough money from your business, I had a year's worth of savings saved up before I quit my 9 to 5, retired. Now I'm good. But with that being said, my system allows you to work a 9 to 5 and still start this whole company, this whole business. You will spend less than an hour a day running your company the way I do it. I'm more about working on your business, not in your business. Working in your business means you working, you driving the truck. It's okay to start that way, but everybody wants the key to the name of the game is making money passively without physically having to work for it. These little cappers, they still driving the truck. These little cappers, they still working in their business. I've surpassed that. I'm working on my business. That's why I was on the news. That's why I was in Forbes. That's why I'm about to be in Rolling Out. That's why I'm in different venues. You think I'm in there just because? No, I'm in there because I have great information and my system works. I've helped people. So with that being said, like I said, stop letting people talk you out your game. These people want all of the new people out of the industry. He even said it in the video. He don't want no more new people in the video. And that's the type of people y'all listening to. Clowns, little cappers, dusty little dirty people. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, stop listening to them clowns, man. And go to my boxtruckshorty.com. Follow me on Instagram if you're not following me on Instagram. I might start doing lives actually even on YouTube because like I said, I stopped doing YouTube, but maybe I need to get back to YouTube to address a lot of this nonsense. Amazon ain't going nowhere. It's here to stay. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The rate's gonna go always up, always down. But what you gonna do? Go do the dat load, boy, make $1 a mile? I don't do loads under $2.50 per mile. Every day, all day, year round. Like I said, I net over $200 per truck per night. I got 5 trucks running. That's $1,000. Everybody, oh, what you gross, you gross, you gross. I net $1,000 tonight. When I go to sleep, wake up tomorrow, I'd have net $1,000. My truck run 30 days a month. Not with one driver. I teach you that in the class, how to rotate your drivers through your trucks. 30 days, that's 30,000 netting a month. I always said it before. Where on earth can you make $30,000 a month sleeping in your bed every single night, doing like an hour worth of work a day? Tell me. That's legal. I'll wait. But yet, the little clowns driving their truck, oh man, the rate, you trying to live off your truck, man. We don't do that over here no more. So at the end of the day, go to boxtruckshorty.com, book your service. I hope to see you guys at the top. Take care.